back to another Batman the Enemy Within video, and today we are going to be playing episode 2 of Batman season 2, and I'm freaking excited to get into this, and I think it's going to be an awesome episode. I saw the trailer, I'm freaking pumped. Let's get into it. So, with the identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Let go.
Is dead.
Wait a minute. Sorry guys, I think I'm playing on the wrong save file.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Wow.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
I like his face, it's like, eh.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Gonna have to be doing
Your
some undercover
public
work.
persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Oh, that was the explosion.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Alright, I like this. So, it's going straight into the action. Jesus. And it's still loading. Still loading. That's cool. Still loading. Dude, I love loading screens, dude. They're the best part of the game. Oh my god, finally. Oh no. Everyone's dead, Jesus. Oh, I remember the scene from the trailer. Oh no.
What? What more do you want?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Battering this on, boy. Ooh. Dude, it'd be awesome to meet the Batman in real life.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
I think this is the best tactic. Yoink. Cool, we just hit him without a taser. And this would instantly kill him in real life, so that's awesome. Oh boy, this part. Oh my god.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
We got Bane.
But you can
Dude, this
call
is so
me
cool. I
Bane.
love this. Oh my god.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Bane is a much more bigger threat. Oh crap, Sean turned this on. Oh Jesus Christ.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even the...
Dude, all these goons are punks. But freaking Bane over here is a monster.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh no! Dude, he already has the chemicals?
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Alright, I'm sorry, I just had to turn this down a bit because break our backs. Yeah, he's definitely.
This
he
pain
can't
you're
break our
feeling, Batman.
Slash. Jesus, he actually broke Batman. I mean, hopefully he didn't think. Is Batman gonna be broken this entire episode? Okay, I wanted Bane, like, I kind of hope that Bane would appear at first and just be strong, and then as the season went on, he would get the chemicals. I hope Bane is another throwaway villain where he lasts only one episode. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, I don't want him to last the entire season, but I want him to at least last for more than one episode. At least be, like, useful and show up one final moment. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's not dead. Alright, I'm sorry guys. Going to see the better anyways. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm calling Gordon. Gordon's my homeboy. I don't care what Wallace is. I don't even care if she reveals from Bruce Wayne. Gordon.
Batman, what's wrong?
Easily.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Jesus, oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I love what they're doing with all of the villains, dude. I think that's the best thing Telltale has right now in like doing Batman Telltale. They got the villains so well done. With a little challenge stuff is mind games. Now we got Bane freaking beating the crap out of us. This is so cool. I mean, nothing can be worse than the Batman Arkham Asylum Bane. Batman, the Telltale series, the enemy within.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Dude, one major thing that was in some television series. Dude, do we have to go to the hospital? Or
Come
do
on,
we,
help me.
like, I think Alfred has to fix us up because we gotta go to the hospital because we probably got some broken bones.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
They're wondering what to.
When you're feeling up to it,
to
I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Yeah, give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Oh, thank God. I thought Waller was gonna like
Thanks
walk
again
behind
for
him
keeping
and
me
be
in the
like,
loop.
"Oh, really?"
It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Oh boy.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell
didn't think
Avesta
she'd
you asked
be-
about her.
I didn't think she'd be that petty to freaking flip out just because I called Gordon to help me out instead
Prep
of
the
her.
med bay.
Like, really?
We're going to need it.
Dude, can Alfred seriously heal us back up with all the freaking broken I mean, I know he did that in the Batman series. If you guys don't know, this is underrated Batman of episode 2. The Pact. There's this underrated Batman series called The Batman, and like on episode 2, he like literally got everything broken by Bane, like just like in here. And like Alfred was literally about to drive him to the hospital, but they had like officers checking everyone to go to the hospital. So because they knew Batman got hurt, so yeah, Alfred's fixing them.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
There's Bane. Dude, they really went all out with Bane.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of the larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Cough, cough.
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Alright,
Let's
so
bring
let's
him up.
check this
Get an
crap.
assessment of the damage.
Alright, so Gotham Labs, Gotham, let's check this one.
Gotham Brokerage. 10
Oh
million
my god,
diamonds
that's that
stolen.
set of Harley Quinn.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Oh my goodness.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Okay, alright. I love Harley Quinn, she's an awesome villain, but how can she do all of that by herself? I mean...
Gothcorp Labs,
Jesus.
genetic research facility. Where do we even start
I mean,
with
even
this?
Joker needed an entire
I
squad
have no idea.
to rob a bank
Authorities
in
can't
Gotham
determine
Knight.
what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and
Wouldn't it be
transportation of
crazy if
biological
Waller showed up
material.
at the Batcave one day?
I don't even want to
Like,
think
oh
what
my
they want that for.
No IDs on any
I have a
suspects,
feeling
though.
she's gonna be paying a visit
Security
to
cameras
Wayne Manor.
frozen.
I mean,
All
what would
witnesses
you do
dead.
if you knew where Batman lived? Gotham Feed. No, it's
Guns,
back
money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Batman never rests.
Not a chance.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I love this game so much. Alright, finally going to John Doe. I'm not gonna say his, as we all know him as, because I wanna keep it secret like this game is, so let's just visit John Doe.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero.
Oh my
The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Oh my god.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
He's Joker's holding. My bad. John Doe is holding therapy sessions. That's hilarious. Oh no.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murder and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
Wow. Yeah, John Doe is becoming insane.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably
So Riddler was the
annoying.
leader, and they didn't like him,
Out
so
of
they
the
killed
picture
him.
by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Oh my god.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Oh my god.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Yoink. I know it's the immature thing to do, but I'm doing this for so that I can look like more of a bad guy than Joker and his friends.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Lily had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here. That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you.
You know, I'm excited
Bruce,
to meet all these guys.
Wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy.
Gosh me, what
John.
kind of response is that?
Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Wow.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Now I am John Doe's
Come on.
wingman to Harley
We
Quinn
shouldn't
as
keep
Bruce
her
Wayne.
waiting.
This game just bends you upside down to all Batman fans. It's so awesome.
Almost got it. Oh, God damn it! Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
wow.
Don't turn around. All right.
Harley Quinn.
You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad, sad way you lost your folks. Quinn here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie?
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Wow. Dude, oh my god, it's so crazy that John is doing what Harley Quinn wants to.